Is this it? Yeah. Occasional presence continues to nerve the others. Is an augmented human being a cyborg? Really? The benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about the enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical, more primal. This enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be, it's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old, older certainly than any other human in the Commonwealth, etc., etc. Kellogg is a living testament of the ingenuity, and I take no small pleasure in knowing that that must irritate them to no end. Okay, so there's some information about that, and I can't remember if it was in this terminal or somewhere else. Something else about Kellogg here. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Yeah, so apparently he shut down the project and stopped all... Hang on. Since shut down. Unauthorized. I get to... oh, okay. I was just about to shut down all the synths. That would have been bad. So yeah, apparently he shut down the project and prevented or banned all further experimentations with the bioengineering and the implants and all that sort of stuff and the life-extending things, much to the annoyance of some of the scientists in this institution, I am sure. But that's how it is, and okay, fine. I guess that's kind of like a reasonable explanation as to how that works. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm willing to sort of like go with it, and really, who hangs their toilet paper like that? What are you, crazy? These people are monsters. All right, so yeah, all right. Well, we should just like get on with exploring the institute and looking for stuff to steal, I guess, because let's face it, that's why we're really here. And yeah, so the interesting thing about this is that oh, who's this? Oh, just some...
I wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
Just some stupid kid. The interesting thing about this is, of course, that they all call him father because
it's an honor to have you here, sir.
Sir, because he's like the biological father of all the synths, the Gen 3 synths that they produce, because, you know, they're all sort of based on his DNA, which makes all of the Gen 3 synths like my grandchildren.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
He didn't say anything. His voice box is damaged. You can't just let him go like that. Where was the audio on that? Okay. Yeah, but apparently, you know, all the Gen 3 synths are like biologically related to me. I'm like their sort of de facto grandfather, which is a little bit disturbing because, you know, I'm sure I've killed several of them by now, and
Greetings.
And
as the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
It's okay.
How may I assist you
I just took all your supplies. So, yeah, I mean, I've killed several of them, and I'm sure I will encounter more as I progress through this. And, you know, it's seriously, they need to give me like a list of names and faces of all the synths that they've generated, because, you know, what would happen if, like, I had, you know, like, slept with one of them? That would have been incest, guys. Incest. So, it's a little bit disturbing about, you know, knowing that, you know, there's a bunch of, like, hundreds, possibly thousands of, biologically related people, I guess you can call them people, out there that you have no idea who they are, or there's ammo in here. Yeah, you have no idea who they are, and yeah, I mean, it's so disturbing. Anyway, that's my rant about this. So. What are we hiding in here? This is different. Do we want to go up here? Is this out of... You know what? Let's come back to this. Let's come back to this. We have a thing that we need to do. We're supposed to go introduce ourselves to all of the scientists and stuff. So yeah, let's do that.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Yes, thank you. Is this guy...
I hope all your needs are being seen too. You just let me know if they're not.
Okay. Who was I supposed to talk to? I don't know whether it was him. Meet the division leaders. It doesn't say. Give colotape to Sturgis. Okay. Meet the division leaders. There's no marker on him, so I guess he's not one of the division leaders. I'm hungry. Let me deal with this first. Bloodbug steak. Let's eat some Deathclaw. Why not? Yeah. Okay, there's one in here.
Operating at full capacity.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
To knock some heads together.
Right now?
Carry on, sir.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Wow. Sounds like a nice guy. He's the one.
Smell like you've been above ground.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Apparently I
If you see any
smell like
suspicious
I've been
synth
above
activity,
ground.
Report it immediately.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are.
Yes.
Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Maybe. Yeah, guess we'll see.
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Uh-huh.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I shot it in the head. Got lucky, it was useless, doesn't matter.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Wow, I hate this position. because I'm standing way too close, but it was the only way I could get him to face me. Acting.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who were you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Oh, what? That's it? No.
Justin.
Yes, what is it?
I'm not finished with you.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
And he's just walking away
Dr.
again.
Ayo.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
I want answers.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Wow. Okay, that sounds pretty rough.
You're here. Glad you made it.
So am I guess.
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
Yes, remarkable. Yeah, you know, it might be just me, but I find all of these guys kind of creepy. They're, ooh, what is this? Relay grenade. A synth relay grenade. Okay, I'll take them. I don't know what they're for. But yeah, they're very sort of dispassionate. They're just like, so they're more robotic than the synths that I've met on the surface. Let me put it that way. I just don't understand like how they're so clinical, I guess. But you know, that's the kind of environment they've grown up in. So what is this? The recent sightings. Okay, so they're looking for. Okay, so these are the synths that are missing, and the courses that have been assigned. Information. Okay. Okay. I'm sure there's like really important information in here about specific individuals that I can meet on the surface that are actually synths. And what is this? Synth Retention Bureau Terminal Informant List. Informant List have proven useful in our reclamation operations. In exchange for caps, these persons have in the past provided information on escaped synth sightings and suspected railroad activity. If you make a new contact, add the individual to the database. So Cricket is a caravaner. I've met her. She's apparently an informant. Tommy Lonegan, owner-proprietor of the Combat Zone. Okay, Carla. Trashcan Carla's an informant? Damn it, I have to get her out of Sanctuary. Doc Weathers. Wow, okay. AJ, who's he? A chem dealer in Good Neighbor. Morowski? Chem supplier in Good Neighbor. Wow, okay. Lucas Miller as well. Henry Cook, I don't know that guy. Jeez. Wow, these guys have got informants everywhere. So what is this? Access log. It's different people accessing the terminal, I guess? Okay. Okay, there's lots of very useful information in here about about who's a synth and who's an informant. This is all too much to take in. Look, they've got cameras and everything watching the streets of Boston. And even further out. Wow, okay. I wonder if I recognize in any of these locations. If I sit here long enough, will I see somewhere I know? Will I see one of my settlements? So disturbing. It's like this big brother.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Who are you?
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Yes, I'm sure that's a problem. But what are they angry about?
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. Guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Uh-huh. I wish I could say the same. But clearly that first impression just is totally ruined on me, because you complained the whole time. Another terminal. What is this thing? Oh. Oh, is this... Is this where they do... Ooh, that looks nasty. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can see why the synths don't want to come back here. Department notices, inventory management. I guess our new visitor? Ooh. Oh, what is this? Power is us that we monitor the power usage carefully, blah blah blah. Come on, that one. As you know, Father has granted full access to our new visitor from the surface. That includes the entirety of SRB. While we must accommodate Father's wishes in this matter, we must also remain diligent. Refrain from discussing any sensitive information, especially the ongoing investigation involving the Gen 3 synths. In an ideal world, the railroad will have had no influence on our new guest. We do not live in an ideal world. Indeed, you do not. Missing synth investigation? Due to recent developments, our ongoing investigations into missing synths, I am adjusting our policy, blah blah blah. Brief details, classified. Those who were found to be in violation, blah blah blah. Okay. Infiltrator Unit McDonough. I'm starting to wonder if M762, the Infiltrator Unit McDonough, has begun to outlive his usefulness. Assuming the identity of Diamond City's mayor has provided us with invaluable intelligence. Way to go, Piper! Totally on the money with that one. I'm surprised. Of course, no, I'm not really surprised because I knew that. But, yeah. I was surprised when I initially read that Mayor McDonough of Diamond City was actually a synth. That's totally a thing. Spoilers, I guess. Spoiler warning. I think it's too late for the spoiler warning. But if you're this far into the video, I'm sure this far into the series, I'm sure you're well aware
Clearance confirmed.
that we are well and truly into spoiler territory.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Microscope.
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Uh-huh. And he's treating his creations with great care, I see. Oh, man. When am I going to run out of inventory space? Very soon. Very soon. So what have these applicators got? They just got aluminium. These have got nuclear material. Okay, maybe I should, how do I do this? I don't want to I don't want to search for that anymore. Adhesive is still useful. Circuitry is, I suppose, still useful. Nuclear material, not so much, really. Which means that if I go back to this, all these applicators that I picked up, the cauterizers, none of this is useful. So I can just drop all that, right? I can just, oh, I could probably sell it back to that guy who had the supplies. Where was he? This way? I think it was this way. Is it there? No. Possibly in here? Uh-oh. I've lost him. Is he here? Here we go.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Oh, alright. Let's see.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay. You know what? Let me just put a little bit of a break in the video here as I go through this stuff, and I will get back to you guys in a moment. Alrighty, I'm ready to go now. I got rid of a few things, but you know, I wasn't going to spend that much time. I think I just have to be a little bit more careful about what I pick up.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Yes, of course. I have to just stop being such a pack rat while I'm around here, because there would be way too much stuff to loot from here if I went and did it all. So let's just get on with...
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
The robotics division, huh? Okay. So they're the philosophers.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren,
oh my
head of the
goodness.
BioScience division.
Really?
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
You just... Okay, there we go. Finally turned around. Yeah, alright, let's ask.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the BioScience division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know, but it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Questions? I don't really care about that.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Right, that strange guy who was injecting mysterious substances into live test subjects. Of course, he would be the guy to go to and ask about medical care. Oh man, I love this place. So let's get a look at these.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Yes.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Fascinating stuff. Why though? Why would you make synthetic gorillas? I don't even. You've already made synthetic people. What is the purpose of a synthetic gorilla? What use does it serve? I don't know. BioScience terminal. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess whilst we're here, we should probably actually be looking for the serum that Virgil asked us to find in the BioScience division. That's got to be around here somewhere, right? Let's see. Phase 2 development. What to create? We've created creatures that inhabit the sky and land. The next logical step is a creature of the sea. Okay. No. Warwick Homestead. What's this about? Mission statements. Conceived to facilitate field testing of various genetically modified specimens in the unique climate of the blah blah. We have the biases are full agreement that following us hypothesis subjects modified. Okay. Project implementation. Stage 1. Using genetic manipulation, we will develop a unique breed of something or other with similar characteristics. Okay. Stage 2. Acquire Roger Warwick, patriarch of the Warwick homestead, and conduct a series of intensive interrogation sessions to learn all we can about his life and family. With the intelligence gathered in Stage 2, create a synth replica of Roger Warwick and embed the unit on site at the Warwick homestead to oversee the operation direction. SRB will handle logistics of this aspect of the initiative. Begin covert deliveries of the prototype seed batches for planting. Collect observational data from the embedded unit. When sufficient data has been collected, retrieve the synth unit and specimens for lab study. Purge all surface evidence of the initiative. Okay, I was going to ask what they did with the original Roger Warwick, but apparently, if the plan is to just purge the entire thing at the end of the experiment, then I guess I have my answer. Wow. These guys do not pull any punches. I guess this is a weird sort of side room of the BioScience facility. What else is there? There's got to be more to this. We need to find a serum of some sort. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm getting lost. Yeah, I don't want to pick up any more of these. What is this? I am so lost right now. I'm just going through doors randomly. And I can't remember where I came from or how I got here. Oh my goodness. What is... Oh, okay, so we're back here. Alright. That's helpful. Okay, so let's go backtrack and get through all the doors that I missed. There's nothing else in here. Fusion cell, plasma cartridge, fusion cell. So I came through there. What's this? This is locked. Alright. Do I need to be careful about this? Got it. Are they going to start attacking me if I start poking my way into these locked locations? I'm not even sure. I assume not, because it's not marked red, for starters, and they've been told, apparently, according to the terminal, to give me full access to everything, which is very, very nice of them, I must say. Year examiner, FEV lab. That sounds interesting. FEV. FEV.
That's it.
That's, forced evolutionary virus. No, that's the thing that makes super mutants. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I guess this is where we can expect to find the serum, right? So, uh-huh. Uh-oh. I hear something. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember what the dangers are in here.
Yes.
I think I can expect to find turrets, for one thing. And possibly robots of some sort, but I really don't remember anymore. Oh, it's been too long. What is this? Drinking glass? That looks like a urine specimen. What the hell? Okay. Oh, man. It's too much. It's all too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a turret. It's a hostile turret. Oh, jeez. Okay. That wasn't too difficult. If only that would stay the case. I'm sure there will be more difficult challenges ahead. I can hear more turrets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just heard an assaultron. Uh-oh. That was definitely an assaultron thumping around. There is no mistaking an assaultron's legs. Let's see. Likeness 1. Likeness 1. Okay, so it's probably something that ends in S. Let's go with that theory. Uh-oh. Likeness 4. That's very helpful. How can it be likeness 4? It's gotta be this then, right?
Got it.
Okay. Turret control. Let's turn those off. Oh, but it seems like I probably destroyed both of them anyway. Remote door. Open the door. Ew. Maybe I should have picked that lock instead of hacking the terminal so that puncturing pipe wrench mode? No. Instead of hacking the terminal so that I was stealthed when it actually opened instead of standing there like an idiot. Ooh, bottle caps. Look at me, the primitive wastelander from the surface, picking up bottle caps. Like a barbarian. What kind of primitive currency is this? I'm hungry again already? Oh man. More chunks? Not enough? Blood bug steak? That's probably a little bit too much. Let's go with the squirrel bits?